I have like a page you can like. I also have like a Facebook that's linked to it that I don't really go on. I quite honestly don't know how to use Facebook. I mean, it's pretty simple, like, but like socially I'm just not used to using it, so it's like, I don't know. Yeah. Make me happy. Why am I clapping? I'm happy you're happy, I guess. That was a wholesome, like, response that just, like, I, like, literally wasn't even consciously doing that. That was very interesting. That was wholesome. Don't be hard on yourself. Okay. Anime and yaoi obsessed potato. No one goes on Facebook. So anyways, music video is coming out September 19th. And if we, okay, so I have a request for everyone. I'm currently working, and it's taking a long time, but I'm currently working on a acoustic cover, a Phantom. I know, it's been a while since I released that one, and I wanted to get to 1 million streams, because we did it with Not a Phase, and I know we can do it, but if you could just give that song a listen today, send it to someone that likes some alternative music, and be like, I think you'd like this, that would be very appreciated, because it could be really cool to hit that before, but I kind of want to, like, film a fun, cute little acoustic cover in here, and wear, like, a hot outfit, and feel good, and I don't know, I think it could be some good content. What's your favorite alcoholic drink? Honestly, okay, I like White Claw because it's sparkling water, so it kind of keeps you hydrated and gives you less of a hangover the next day. I mean, that's probably debatable, but for me personally, I've gotten that experience, and it's just like, they're so easy to drink, and I don't know, I definitely drink White Claw quite a bit. No, not quite a bit, but if I'm like drinking by myself especially, I don't know. I like tequila. Tequila makes me very, 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 like, drunk, versus I feel like White Claw is just, I don't know, I feel like it's just, like, a little tipsy, you know? I don't know. But, I mean, I'm, like, for some reason, even, like, after gaining weight, I'm just, like, a lightweight, and I just get drunk so quickly, and I don't realize it, and I, like, always think it's gonna be different, and it's just, like, a mess. Nice eyes, thank you. Can you save this live stream? Sure, I can try. Hello, Pickle Paege. I love you. Oh my god, I saw some people on Twitter like freaking out about this, so I guess I could, ooh, what do your tattoos mean? That's a good question too. Basically, I have a tattoo for each of my songs, which I like these. I think they're a little too, like, mature looking for me. I kind of just like the rainbow, but this is, like, my all-time favorite, because it's just, like, a little, not subtle, but, like, subtle, you know what I'm saying? And when I play guitar, you can see it, and oh, it's really cool. But, I might just keep the little rainbow and get the skull removed, just because I love it, but it's, like, a little too, I guess, like, it doesn't feel like it matches my personality. I think the ghost is really cute, but, and the rainbow, I don't know, it's just something I've been thinking about, but I like acknowledge it's great work, like it just doesn't fit me, but it's great work. Okay, oh yeah, I do like Billie Eilish. Hello. You remind me of Taylor Swift sometimes. You know, that is the best compliment I could get. She was like one of my first concerts when I was in 5th grade, and I went to her Red concert, and I wore like these red false eyelashes, and I definitely made her posters, so, and I have no shame or embarrassment about it, and I think I honestly stan her even more as I get older. Like, Folklore is so great. Like, there are so many songs I genuinely listen to, like, every day off that album. And I don't know, she's just, like, I think she's very smart. Like, if you've ever watched her interviews, like, she's a super, I don't know, people are just like, oh, she's just a pretty, like, she's definitely talented and smart. I mean, bitch writes all of her own songs, and I think, I don't know, people focus too much on her personal life and make her out to be this person that I really don't think she is. But anyways, stan Taylor Swift, I guess. Agreed. Great. I did like Lover too. I was talking about this in another live stream and people disagreed with me, but for some reason Reputation's my favorite album. I don't know why. I think it's so, I don't know, it's great. I listen to Getaway Car all the time too. Getaway Car is good. What else do I listen to? Dancing with Our Hands Tied off that album. Good album. I love Reputation personally. What do you think of Ellen? Honestly, I was like never a stan, but I don't think that, I guess like one thing that just like really overall, because I know like there's a lot of stuff going on, but I guess one thing that just like never, like I can never be friends or respect someone that like just truly acts like they're above other people. I don't know, like dating wise, friend wise, like anything, you know, that's like such a turn off. And I think no matter how successful you are, I think it is completely possible to treat people with the same respect. And I don't know, that's kind of how I feel. I think that, yeah, no matter how successful you are, you know, everyone still deserves to be respected and to be treated as an equal. I mean, obviously, like, you know, if someone's doing their makeup, you know, they're hired for her sort of thing, but also she's technically hired too, so like, I'm like trying to, no, I mean, I don't know. I think no matter how big and successful you are, it's important to be a kind person and to treat everyone like they're a human being and not, I don't know. No person is actually, no, that's a lie, Harry, stop. No, like, I guess like, I don't know, I just don't like this system of like, I mean, I think people are better than other people if they treat other people. I just think like, I don't know, I think that's, yeah, just my number one pet peeve is when people treat other people like they're less than them. And I 100%, you know, people can say, oh, well, she's famous. Like, no, that's not an excuse. I think no matter how famous you are, there's no excuse for not treating people with respect. And I'm glad she's being held accountable because, you know, it's like, I think part of the reason why sometimes it does happen when people are famous is because, you know, they think they can get away with that. Like, imagine if you're just like an extra on set, like, and you're being, you know, super dramatic and a diva and you're being mean to everyone. Like, there's less likely of a chance that you're gonna do that versus like, you know, a celebrity is like, oh, I'm in this place, you know, I get to treat people however I want, and I don't think that should be the case. I'm just venting at this point. Can we see Fender? He's in my room. I actually like need to go visit him because I am obsessed with him, but I spent a good morning with him. I got him this laser toy. It's a laser. All right. I wanted to say hello and talk to you guys about Phantom and how I want to hopefully get that to 1 million streams. That would be really cool because that was my first song that I guess I did, you know, by myself. So that would be super, super, super cool with no pressure, but you should definitely stream it. I mean, like, that is a song that I'm genuinely, I guess with my music, it's like I don't feel bad promoting it because I'm like, I think it's good, which is good. That's a good level of confidence. I mean, obviously, yeah, I don't know. But I do like Nirvana. Oh my god, I used to play them all the time on guitar when I was 15 and 16. I was like, I like Nirvana. I actually listen to the bands on my t-shirt. But I play them all the time on guitar. They are so fun to play on guitar, but like pretty simple riffs or chords, but difficult because the tuning can be so insane, like Come As You Are. If you know, you know. If you play guitar and you've played Nirvana, then you know. Cool. I love Phantom. Thanks, Noah. Schnippity snap. I do watch anime. Oh my god, I was up late watching Attack on Titan and then Yuri on Ice. Attack on Titan, like, they just yell so, it's a good show, but they just yell so much. I'm like, I don't know. They scream. I'm like, those voice actors must hurt their voices, like screaming like that all the time. All the characters scream. If you know, you know. But I was like rewatching season 1, and then I just own Yuri on Ice and I just watch it every month because it's my response to when I need extra serotonin, I just go towards Yuri on Ice, and I know it's never failed to deliver. If you go to my story from last night, oh my god, I was just doing a story of my cat sleeping and me watching Yuri on Ice, and it's just the most wholesome moment. I don't know, it was really cute. But anyways, I watched The Bongo Straight. Is She-Ra good? I like She-Ra. I know there's a lot of stuff going on with the creators. I haven't really researched it recently. I definitely need to, look at that before I talk about the show. How does your lipstick stay on? It's black matte lip color, and it's applied like a lip gloss. It's great. I need to find, it's a random brand, but I don't know, it works well. Are you part of any fandoms? Watch all my old videos. If you if you want, okay, so I used to make fandom DIYs. They're literally called fandom DIYs, but I guess I was technically known for the fandoms I'm in, and obviously nowadays I feel I don't really talk about it as often, but I'm 100% still a big fan of anime, Sherlock, Doctor Who, Supernatural. I'm trying to think, I don't know. I definitely went to Comic-Con growing up, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. I did. Great experience. What's your favorite Attack on Titan character? Obviously Levi. Dude, I was watching Attack on Titan, and I was scrolling to the episodes that had Levi as the thumbnail, and is it that I think he's attractive? Maybe, but also the way he carries himself, and he's an interesting character, and I like Eren, but I don't know, I think Levi's more interesting. It's weird. I feel a lot of the times in these TV shows, the protagonists are almost he's not super cliche, but a little bit, and it's I feel people love the side characters more. If you think about a show like Victorious, I feel no one's really Victoria Vega, that's her name, right, is my favorite character. A lot of people like Jade or Kat. I don't know, I'm just venting. I feel I always like the side characters more. Depends though. Yuri on Ice, I think Yuri's a great character, but I think it's because he's not one of those overconfident, I don't know, it's relatable. Cool. I didn't know there was a Supernatural anime. I should have my own anime. Oh my god, I wish. Have you heard In a Dream? I have not. I heard one of his other songs recently. I watched the Korean lyric video, and I was that's so sick that Troye Sivan in a Korean lyric video. I've never watched Sophia the First, but I like the song from TikTok, which is funny. I'm I feel, because that is such a children's show, I feel uncomfortable. I think I'd feel uncomfortable watching it. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I don't know. Especially the character, I don't know. I just know it's a very young show. Because Adventure Time is a kid's show, but very adult. That show, how is that show a kid's show? I don't understand how Adventure Time is a kid's show. That show is dark as fuck and weird and no way in my mind. Or even Steven Universe, that just still feels mature enough, but still a children's cartoon I can watch, but I feel I would feel weird watching Sophia the First, but I don't know, I haven't watched it. Maybe it's secretly very different than I think. Tough times, but do you, and how do you deal with it? Ooh, it's definitely a really tough time to be alive right now. I think there's a lot of frustration for me with seeing other people in my industry, or in general, just not respecting rules, and I don't know, I guess it's difficult because it just feels so selfish to me, and it honestly is selfish. We're living in a pandemic, and there are a lot of people that aren't acting like we are, and obviously things are opening back up, and you can do a lot more stuff than you can when the pandemic first happened, but you still need to wear a mask and get tested, and if you don't feel well, don't go out, and I don't know, it's just kind of disappointing seeing a lot of people just really not care at all. And it's like, it kind of to me feels like they think that all the people that are following the rules almost like are fine with it. It's like, you know, I'm struggling too. Like, would I prefer, you know, to fly to LA and see my friends a lot and like, I don't know, have had a 21st birthday party? Yes, but you know, like, it's not easy for any of us, but we still follow the rules. That's where it's like, you know, I feel like that's their excuse, and it's like, okay, like, mental health wise it's difficult for all of us, so I don't know if that makes sense. There you go. It's annoying. It really is. It's like, I don't know, to me it just, when I talk to people that disrespect the rules, it seems like they like, they're so consumed with, oh, it's like so difficult for me right now, I need to go and break the rules. And it's like, okay, it's difficult for all of us. But anyways, the question was like how you're dealing with it. And honestly, that's been something that's been difficult for me. Like, I work from home, I'm like self-employed, and I work from, you know, with like Zoom with people in LA, and it's like, it can be really, really lonely to work alone all day. Well, I've been looking to hire one person that's been really safe, so that'll help a lot, and someone that is socially distanced and been tested, so that's exciting. But I also, just do like little things. I don't know, like, nostalgia has really helped me, or like doing stuff that's like, I don't know, like getting back into old fandoms and reading, and like, you know, it's kind of hard to build healthy habits, and it's like, you know, not something you need to put the pressure on yourself for, but it is a good time to like learn a new hobby, or like, for example, I've really been learning about music production, and I like, you know, I've been on Accutane actually like since COVID began, and you know, instead of, I've basically taught myself to take care of my skin, and like I have a really elaborate skincare routine that Skincare by Hiram approved it. That's like something that I've done during quarantine. I like got on skincare TikTok and skincare YouTube, and I just like really just got obsessed with skincare, and it's like, it was a really good way to spend my time. I think there's like, you know, also it's okay to like, you know, not be on your phone all day, and it's super important to be present and to spend time, you know, just petting your cat with like no social media involved, or like, because obviously it's a lot easier now to have access to your phone 24/7, but I think even though you do have access to your phone 24/7, like, you don't need to be on it all day, and it's just super unhealthy. So that's super important too. And also, like, you know, there's a lot of really negative stuff going around about people we love on Twitter, and like, it's okay to be emotionally exhausted by that. Like, it's a really scary thing to think that, you know, someone that you've supported like maybe doesn't support you, or doesn't support what you believe in. And you know, I think it's okay to not have to, you know, follow that drama, and to just take a break. And basically what I'm saying is, like, there's a lot of people getting canceled right now, and like, it's okay if it's too much for you to look at. I mean, like, obviously, yes, I think people should be held accountable, but like, it's not good for your mental health to just like wake up every day and see a new negative thing that's being spread around, and, you know, see talks about it. It's kind of like how they say not to watch the news every single day. It's sort of like that. Like, have your way of getting information, and make sure it's not mentally deteriorating. Like, that's completely valid. So there you go. Words of wisdom. Thank you very much. I'm Dad. Oh, hi, Dad. I was singing a lot yesterday, and my voice is like kind of hoarse, so oopsies. I do listen to Girl in Red. I am very gay. What's your favorite song at the moment? Ooh, I don't know. I've been listening to a lot of 80s. Oh my god, okay, this is an old song, but I've been listening to Closing Time all the time. Wow, ha. Good old song. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, like, you're probably younger than me and you just didn't hear it growing up. But like, the best thing is listening to old music when you're older, and like being like, oh, this was such like, it's nostalgic, but then it's also almost like a new song to you because you were like 5 when it came out. Yeah, that was great. That kind of happened to me with Panic at the Disco because unlike a lot of my friends that are older than me, I like didn't grow up I mean, I did, but I didn't. Like, I didn't actively know I was listening to, you know, like a band like Panic at the Disco, or like, I'm trying to think of even like Maroon 5. I did know. I actually really love old Maroon 5 more than new Maroon 5. I still think Adam Levine is super talented regardless, but I miss old Maroon 5. It was just like, so like, I don't know, they kind of had like a rock vibe, like a rock pop vibe. I don't know. They were so good. Damn it. I miss that. Okay. Anyways. It's starting to grow on me. What is? One Direction. Oh my god. That's what I need to do during quarantine for some serotonin. I like was such a stan. I need to like watch their old interviews and be a stan again. But that's gonna be sad because they're not together anymore, and I'm just gonna be like, I know what eventually, like, that's sad. I don't know. I'm just talking to myself, okay? 2009 Maroon 5. I know. Oh my god. This is Love, Harder to Breathe, a wake-up call. Yes. Umbrella Academy. I watched season 2. Season 2 of The Boys came out, and that's a show I recently watched with my dad. It came out today, and we're gonna watch it together. It's so good. It's like it's definitely like, do your research before you watch it, because like there's some pretty intense stuff in it. But it's basically like kind of talking about like the corruption and fakeness of Hollywood and celebrities, but instead of like celebrities, they're superheroes, but like their whole image is basically a lie, and it's just kind of like, you know, a whole company, and they're actually like really shitty people. And it's like, oh, it's so good. Yeah, 10 out of 10 show. It's on like Amazon Prime or something. Anyways, watch The Boys. I guess it's like all about, I'm genuinely interested. No, it's a really good show. It's like, it kind of like touches into, you know, how a lot of these public figures are just like raised by a company, but instead of like, and how they can be really bad people, but you know, with PR and people playing their cards, like they can hide that they're really bad people. And like, I guess like they took that idea, but they used superheroes, so it's like even cooler. They should definitely have put my song in season 2. Now that I think about it, I was like, damn it, that like would have been so perfect for the show. Fuck, do I tweet them? Is that lame? I'm gonna do it. One time I tweeted the L word and I told them they should put Not a Phase in one of their, okay, let's see. The Boys? The fact that we're all watching this, okay. You should Villain by Jessie, Paege in one of your episodes. I'm calling them out. It's the black lipstick, guys. It gives me more confidence. And then I guess I'll link my Spotify. Wow, I'm so annoying. Listen, if I have, okay, I have ADHD, so if I don't do something immediately, I'll never do it a lot of the times. So that's kind of, I'm also an impulsive person, so it kind of helps, okay? Let's see. Boom. Boom. That's something I've realized. I'm like, if you want to do it, I'm always like, I should like go and contact the guitarist to help me with something. And I just like, instead I'm working on just like doing it because I'll just forget because I have ADHD. Stream Villain for clear skin. Yes. Jessie aggressively typing. Someone make that. I've always wanted to be. I've never been an action. Okay, I was once a gay meme. It was like the first year I went to Pride after I came out, and I like took a picture, and I was like already in like like rainbow ass clothing, and I was like holding a rainbow flag in front of like a stand of rainbow flags, and like it was so gay. It was like there were so many rainbow flags. It was just like, it was just such a like it was just so much of the rainbow flag, like, repeatedly. It was obnoxious, maybe. I didn't think it was obnoxious, but someone basically, the meme was actually so funny. It was like, me, I'm not that gay, or like, me, I don't look gay, and then also me, and then it was like me with the 20,000 rainbow flags. I thought it was really funny. I appreciated it. I was like, this is a super funny meme. I'm glad I got to bring this to life. Yeah, I remember that meme. It was such a good meme, and like, I found all these really funny like gay meme accounts from it. I don't even think they knew who I was. They were just like, and it also got like, you know, when a meme is reposted so many times that the quality is so bad, like, I get tagged in it every now and then and the quality just like isn't the same. I'm like, where's the original photo? That happened also. There's another meme I was in. It's with Frank and Colby Brock, and it's when we did that collab, and it's like, I think it was back when I did that thing, like, if you're not subscribed, and then I like do the stare, and we were just like all like this, and like we just like looked angry, and we were like that, and I don't know, it was something about like being emo, like a similar concept. But that one, the quality, Frank and I were talking about, because he gets tagged in it all the time too, the quality gets so, like, keeps getting worse, because like, I guess that video was filmed in like 2018. The quality is so bad now. It's just funny. I love it when like memes get passed down and it's just like one person puts a filter on or something, like too much, and then just the quality like gradually gets worse. I think it's funny. I don't know. That's the stuff I think is funny, when memes have bad quality. The quality of that staring meme is horrible now that it's been through so many screenshots. I know, that's what it, because I think screenshotting things, the quality isn't as good, and a lot of people probably just like screenshot it. Anyways, look, you can see both my eyes, guys. Look at that. I'm working on it. I'm trying to be more confident with having both my eyes. But I hope everyone has a good day, and oh yeah, if we could get Phantom to 1 million streams, that would be great. It's at like 800 something thousand, which is super cool and already appreciated immensely. Like, I'm super happy with where I am, do not get me wrong. But I think we can do it. Okay. Jessie, you have 2 eyes. Stop. No. Okay. Goodbye. Hello, Otto. I say hello. Oh my god.